What's going on, YouTube? Coin Bulls back at it again. Today, the subject is blockchain. The digital ledger, the validator. That's basically what it does. It basically records all cryptocurrency blockchain transactions, basically. So the key I want you to understand with blockchain, you can't have Bitcoin or cryptocurrency without the blockchain. Blockchain is mainly, it's like a Excel spreadsheet in the sky, basically. It's like, remember we had the internet, or back then when they was calling the World Wide Web, right? So the only thing that you could really do on the internet at that point, they had email. They didn't have all these other platforms like Facebook. They didn't have Instagram. None of that stuff was even thought on. You know, when they first came up with the World Wide Web / internet, the only really thing you could do was have email. And so the same thing with blockchain technology. Mainly what it is, you can look at it like Internet 2.0. Cryptocurrency and Bitcoin was one of the first experiments on the blockchain, but blockchain can do much, much more. So they're really playing around with it. They wanted to be able to do land deeds, supply chain, art, intellectual property. It's going to, it's opening up the door for the technology to be able to advance and make things a lot better than what we have right now with some of the databases. And the beautiful thing about blockchain, it uses the highest level of cryptography, meaning it can't be hacked. So this is one of the main things. So when you make a transaction with Bitcoin, what happens is there are what they call miners out there. And miners are just individual computer operators. They have some high-powered computers. What Bitcoin miners do, they mainly try to figure out the transaction, who sent money to where. So once you make a trade with Bitcoin on the blockchain network, once again, this data is put into a block basically every 10 minutes. People out there transacting, right? So it's put into this block on the blockchain. And so what the miners are competing with each other. They trying to figure out the transactions within that block. And whatever miner figures it out actually gets a reward for figuring out that block on the blockchain, and they mainly get some Bitcoin for doing it. So it's an interesting piece of technology, and that's mainly what you need to know about the blockchain. Of course, I'm going to be putting some links down below in the description, give you some more insight on a blockchain and the technology, how it actually operates. Of course, I want to ask you to subscribe, tell a friend, and once again, this is Coin Bulls. Do you really want to run with the Bulls? Peace. I'm out.